Ready, fellas?
How much is it?
142,500.
Right, well, May Nicholas will be here shortly, so seal it up, would you?
Hats on.
They're not out yet.
Do it!
Hold it, look!
Hell, for Christ's sake, they're early. Get us out.
No, let's do it.
The money will still be here next week, Cracker.
Oh, bugger it.
You dogged it, screw you, you dogged it! Damn you, Robbo!
Look at all the little boats.
Shall we go over it again? Should get on myself at the chance.
No, I'll do it for you.
It's been 100 years, Mike. Lucky it'll be there forever. At least I'll get out.
Well, when you do get out, you'll be a rich man. Think of that.
Yeah.
Okay, Pa, let's go.
See ya.
Hey, you have one for me?
I suppose after a couple of years, you'll be wondering what she's been up to, hmm? I mean, there's a lot of temptations for a young Aussie girl in London these days. Wogs, niggers, packies, eh?
David, we're not going in this time. Daddy's coming out. Come on, get back in the car. You'll get wet. This boy.
You've got 5 days plus 2 days traveling time. I want to stress, pal, that the terminal leave policy is a privilege, not a right. It's to give you a chance to prepare yourself and your family for your release in 2 months. Make the most of it.
Oh, I will. Sir.
I've got to report back 3 p.m. on Sunday. 7 days.
So much time.
Well, we could book into a motel.
Can't you wait till we get back?
I'm not going back to the flat.
Why?
I've got to fly to Australia. I'll be back in 7 days. Tony Lott's arranged everything.
Tony Lott's arranged everything. You didn't even tell me.
I didn't want to worry you.
Why'd you have to go back to Australia?
I have to sort out a job.
You mean a robbery, don't you? I can't wait. Oh, God, Mike, you'll be out in just 2 months.
To be deported. Look, you know the cops are going to be waiting to arrest me again in Australia. I need money for bail. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for us.
Tony?
Australian passport in the name of Mike Anderson, Victorian driver's license, return plane ticket. $400 of the real money, $100 of the pommy stuff.
You'll get it all back, Tony. That's a hell of a lot more.
You're on QF Flight 1, arriving Melbourne 6:25 a.m. local time Wednesday. Rob, I'll meet you as arranged. You leave again 3:15 Saturday afternoon and get back here Sunday morning. Plenty of time to get yourself back into the slammer.
Supposed to meet my parole officer Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, no sweat. Poms all reckon we all look the same anyway.
What's that?
Doctor. Lawyer.
Brain surgeons.
Brain surgeon.
Keep it going, mate. I'm going to have a chat to your mum.
Right. You know, if they find out, you lose everything. Your remission, everything. I mean, another 2 years.
It's got to be done.
You'll need this then. Safety deposit key.
Mommy, I want an ice cream.
You want an ice cream? You shall have an ice cream.
Excuse me. I believe you've got a card for me, Mike Anderson.
Oh, yes, Mr. Anderson. Do you have your license, please?
Anything else I can do for you, Mr. Peters?
No, thank you. I'll call you when I'm finished.
Michael.
Hey.
Where you going?
All right, how are you?
Good.
Good. Hey, Robbo, no one's to know I'm back. How soon can we see Cole Reynolds?
You know what Cole's like. He don't tell anyone where he lives, let alone his mates. I know we're a bit night, though.
Got a few things to do before then. You're right.
So where are we going? Queen Street? Geez, Mike, the cops are up and down here all bloody day.
Something I've got to check out.
Yeah, well, just remember they're after me too, eh? I hate being out in the daylight.
Here, make yourself inconspicuous.
When's he all the time?
What's going on?
Later. I've still got some thinking to do.
Well, while you give yourself brain damage, I've got to go see Jaffa.
Phone him.
I can't. It's not the type of call you can make over the phone.
If it's drugs, there'll be cops in there somewhere.
Not yet, but they're working on it. I steer clear of the bad stuff.
Marijuana, heroin, it's all shit.
Come on, Mike, you've been away a long time. This ain't nothing, a bit of dope for the rich kids. They'll be legalising it soon.
It'll still be shit. Orleans? Jaffa and trendy Touré.
I told you, mate, it's a different town. His old lady sells them dresses and Jaffa sells them dope.
I'm not here, remember?
Irvin Bob bloody Temple.
Cops should have put them away years ago.
Are you kidding? They're probably working for him. There's hardly a thing goes on in this town they don't know about.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. May I be of service?
30 years ago, maybe.
Thanks, Mrs. Davis, but we're just here to see Jaffa.
You mean Yanni?
That's right, Mrs. Davis. Yanni.
I'll take care of it, Mother.
I hope so.
Mother?
Out the back, fellas, eh?
Anything you say. Yanni.
Look, I don't want any trouble, Merv.
Trouble. We want to help you, Jaffa. You need security. Bob here. In case some toughs try to muscle in on you. Me. In case the cops decide that marijuana isn't the sort of thing you should be selling in a Toorak Road boutique.
How much?
$500. Every time Robbo makes a drop.
Robbo? I haven't seen Robbo.
Raise your prices. The rich bitches will pay whatever you charge.
You got this in a size 10?
No, wouldn't fit you, mate. Next rack, over there. Look, I haven't got the money.
It's all right. Next time Robbo makes a drop, don't make the mistake of thinking we won't know about it.
$299? Jesus, Jaffa, that's daylight robbery.
That's sold.
Put it on my account. Yanni?
told them.
Who do you think?
Slasher, the gutless bastard.
Yeah, aren't we all? They got us all scared shitless.
Yeah, well, not all of us. The bastards walk around like they own Melbourne. They want me to pay $500 every time I make a drop.
So pay him. I'll fix it when I get back.
Oh, there he is.
Go and get him. Cole?
Michael, you're full of surprises.
Still burning the candle at both ends, huh?
Yeah, well, you know how it is.
The Victorian Club, home of Victoria's biggest and richest bookmakers. Ever been inside?
No.
Bad enough losing your money to the bludgers, let alone drinking.
It's not my scene, Mike.
For over 100 years, the bookies have been coming to this club after every race meeting to settle up their bets. It's called settling day. They've never been touched.
You sound like a travel man.
Shut up. They're creatures of habit. They're complacent.
Yeah, well, they can afford to be, can't they? That place looks like a fortress.
Be worth the effort.
Yeah, how much?
$1 million minimum.
Million?
Sounds good to me.
It's still a fortress, huh?
Get me out of here, will ya?
That's where we go in. Fire stairs go 3 stories to the back door of the club. Just an ordinary door. It's rarely used. It goes straight into the cash room. We get through that and the club's wide open.
Sounds a bit simple to me.
We could kick it down if we had to.
Can that door be open from the stairs?
Nope, it's bolted from the inside. I need someone who can get into the club and check it out.
How's your form, Cole?
Well, I'm wanted up in New South Wales. But down here, squeaky clean. Don't even know I exist.
Has to be you.
Have you ever been inside the club, Mike?
No.
So how come you know so much about it?
I shared a cell with Rick Wendell in Parkhurst. He's been planning this for years. He got a letter a couple of months ago saying the club's going to move premises. He traded the information for 1/4 share of what we get.
If we get anything. How long's Wendell been in England?
2 years.
So that makes his information 2 years out of date.
Yeah, the club's still there, isn't it? It hasn't moved yet.
Okay. I'm in. When do we do it?
In 2 months when I get back. In the meantime, I'm broke. I need some bail money.
So you want us to bankroll you, huh?
Hey, I'm giving you the Victoria Club as collateral.
You don't need collateral. If I got money, it's yours.
Yeah, that goes for me too, Mike. But I'm not too well heeled at the moment. What can we do to ensure that we've got some money?
You guys feel like working tomorrow?
Reckon it'll do the job? Jesus, Russ, it'll be like trying to park a Titanic.
How hot is it?
I picked it up down the Marcus 20 minutes ago. We'll be finished with it before they know it's missing.
Keep going.
He makes me nervous.
It makes everyone nervous.
G'day, Russ.
Cole?
Cracker?
see you back, Mike.
Good to be working with you again, Cracker.
All done?
Right.
That was fantastic! Another one down, another one down, and another one bites the dust.
Get a tow truck. Big one.
They were so fast. I don't. All I saw were the guns. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Yeah, that's all right, sir. Look after him.
Anything?
No, they were professionals.
Take a look up there. And there. I'll take odds Cracker Park was one of them.
It's his calling card, all right?
I want the press to know that we suspect it was Park. Unofficial, of course. I want that bastard to think we're breathing right down his neck.
It could have been somebody just copying Park's MO.
It could have been. But we don't want the public thinking we don't know who did this, do we?
No, we don't.
Okay, boys. Here it is. That's a lot of miles, guys, I tell you. Get amongst it.
Yeah, went real good.
Yay, give it back!
You want your raincoat?
Where have you been the last couple of hours?
What's it to you?
I was talking to the organ grinder, not the monkey.
What's your problem?
There's a bank job. Cracker Park and two others who fit your descriptions.
We've been here all afternoon.
You got witnesses?
How many do you want?
It was worth about 100,000.
If we hear anything, we'll let you know.
If Cracker Park's in Melbourne, somebody's hiding him.
Right.
We should pull him in. No point. If they'd done it, we wouldn't have found him so easily.
So why tell him anything?
I'd just make him waves.
$8,000 for Russ Lockhart, $2,000 for expenses. That leaves $24,000 apiece. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, take your pick.
Right.
Booze is on me.
Hotels next time. I want that one. I want that one. You owe me $5.
You mean $5? Walking around, money.
Yeah, and we're going to walk around, eh?
Hey, shut up.
We're going to walk around.
Here we come.
Shut up.
Leak.
4 masked gunmen this afternoon held up a mid-city bank and escaped with more than $100,000. The bandits escaped when a 5th man blocked the street outside the bank with a stolen semi-trailer, causing a massive traffic jam.
Great. Have they got film?
We have film and more details in our 6:30 news. In the meantime, however, police have issued a statement saying they believe this man is now in the Melbourne area. John Cracker Park, the most wanted man in Australia.
That looks like you too.
A reward of $50,000 has been offered for information leading to the arrest of Park, who is wanted for shooting and wounding a policeman in Sydney 3 months ago, and at least 6 armed holdups. More information at 6:30. Now
Bastards.
I return you to our regular program.
This will be another one I get lumbered for.
No, they're only guessing.
My picture up there, isn't it?
It's not hard if you keep blowing holes in ceilings.
Yeah, well, I'm off. Be out of town for a while.
Cracker. Mike's in England, remember? How did Carol feel about you coming over?
Oh, not good, but she'll get over it. She knows I'm doing it for her and David.
Listen, no offense. I'd invite you home for dinner, but, well, I keep Sonia well away from the heat, you know how...
No worries. Be back with my own family tomorrow night. How is Sonia? Does she know about the girlfriend?
I don't think so.
Carol had cut my balls off.
Yeah, well, you know Sonia, she's different.
She is.
And I always go home, Mike, always.
Well, that's something. Now, listen. I'm leaving it in your hands. It's $1 million sitting there waiting to be taken.
When'd you fly back?
Tomorrow. Sort this out first. Catch him.
Just call when you finished.
Yes, of course.
Where to now? Back to the station. Do you want a donut? My God, that's power. Well, get up the line and we'll cut him off.
No l'hai venduto? The last week a giovedì scorso ora non l'hai venduto? No. Let's tell you. Guarda, io lo posso fare. Ma sono pratici, questo mi vede. Nel mercato, guarda, io trovo. Anche
Did you see him? I don't even know who we're bloody looking for.
time. Surly looking bastard, isn't he?
Yeah, Mike Power is wanted for armed robbery. That's what the Poms had him locked up.
What makes you think they haven't?
Because we just practically bumped into him.
You sure it was him?
Well, he took off as soon as he saw me.
Did you see him?
No, I was driving.
With remissions, he could be out. Better tell ex-London. We should have an answer in the morning.
It was him.
There was a time, Mal, you thought he'd pulled off every job in Melbourne.
It was him.
Just check with London first.
Check with London.
He said it was like throwing a brick up Burke Street.
I'm not to catch anything there, am I?
How do you just stick that little rubber thing on your head? Angie, how are you, Don?
Don't you ever turn up sober.
I'm celebrating. This here's me mate, Jeff.
Pleased to meet you, man.
Yeah, well, I hope you brought some money along this time.
No worries, I'm loaded.
I'll put it away. We're both loaded.
Ah, here you go, Don. Jesus, no schoolgirls today.
Hi, I'll have that one.
Come on, Don.
No, I won't. I'll have
Come on,
this one.
let's go.
Hello. Darling.
After you, man. Jeez, you're not bad either.
Yeah.
All right.
Which way?
Nerve Temple, please. It's Angelique.
You going?
Yeah, don't like hanging around in one place too long.
Don't tell me you're a truck driver.
No, I'm into banking.
You must really think I'm stupid.
It's true. Kind of. So how long you been in Melbourne?
About a year.
Yeah, you like it?
Not much. Be going home again as soon as I've got enough money.
Yeah? Well, stick with me and that shouldn't be too long at all.
Thanks.
Come on, get out of here. Come on, Jaffa, hurry up!
What's the hurry? I'll be right with you.
I bet you will.
I don't want any rough stuff, right?
Which room?
6. Merv, whatever you get, I want my cut.
Merv and Bob Temple friends of yours?
Why?
They're at reception looking for you.
You going somewhere, Robbo?
G'day, Merv and Bob.
Go get Jaffa.
What's this all about?
Go see.
Keep the next half hour free, okay? There's a good girl.
It's a lot of money to be carrying, Robbo.
And me and Jaffa unloaded the grass.
How come you didn't pay us our cut?
The window's open, he's bolted.
None of my business. I thought Jaffa was doing it.
This isn't grass money, is it, Robbo? You did that bank job today, didn't you?
Hey, come on. You can't hang that on me.
Where are you going?
I'm not waiting around for an animal like that.
Bob and I were watching that bank. Now you jump the queue and spoil it for us.
The radio said it was Cracker Park.
They always say it's Cracker Park. But you're here, Robbo, and you're spending up big.
Look, aren't you going to help your mate?
I'll get out of it.
Useless bastard.
What can I do?
What was your cut? 20,000? Let's go get it.
There's nothing to get. You got the lot.
We'll see.
Hey. What's this shit? Jesus. For Christ's sake, Merv.
What'll it be, Robbo? The thumb or the pinky?
Ah!
I missed.
Merv, it was grass money, I told you.
We believe you, Robbo. We're keeping this for our trouble. I want to know about that bank robbery, Robbo. You hear anything, you let us know. Okay?
Would have been the pinky, man.
Oh, Robert, you all right?
Would you, will you, jerk?
What can I do? I don't know where to find Mike.
Why don't you tell the whole world he's back in town? There's a gun in the glove box.
Me go up against the temples with a gun. Are you crazy? Hey, Robbo, the door's locked. Hey, Robbo, the door's locked.
What the hell are you doing here?
The temples took half me money.
They know it's from the bank job.
Who cares? They still got me money, didn't they?
Do they?
No, I told them it was drug money.
Well, at least they'll leave the other blokes alone.
For Christ's sake, why don't we just go and shoot the bastards?
Robbo, I'm supposed to be in London.
Well, who'd suspect you?
Edwards, he saw me today.
Well, what are you going to do?
I've changed my bookings. I'm flying out tonight.
Meanwhile, the temples have still got me money.
Robbo! Now, we're sitting on a gold mine. If we can pull this job off, you can retire for life.
Just keep your head down and stay away from the temples. I'll be back in 2 months. Hey, you want to drive me to the airport?
I've got no money for petrol.
Come on.
Come from London?
Yeah.
Jesus. Fred. Power was let out of Parkhurst prison 4 days ago on alert they call terminal leave policy. He's due back on Sunday. Oh boy, they're going to be disappointed.
Where's he supposed to be spending this terminal leave?
Well, it doesn't matter, he's here.
Well, where's he supposed to be?
Well, with his wife in London.
Get London CID to check him out.
It'll be the middle of the night there.
We'll send them a telex. They'll get it by the morning.
Terminal leave.
Jesus, they'll be giving the bastards P&O cruises next.
Where are we going?
Check on Power's family. We'll try his sister-in-law's first. Hello, Anne. Can I come in?
No, I'm running late.
Oh. I'll give you a lift.
No, thanks.
Is your sister in?
She's in London.
Oh, I heard that she and Mike came home.
Well, you've heard more than I have.
Right.
A stash.
Well, did you hear who pulled that job yesterday?
Not a word.
Well, what are the odds on Mike Power?
Pretty crook. He's in jail in England.
You want to bet?
Michael Arthur Power.
What's the problem?
Well, would you mind if we come in for a minute, sir?
No, sure.
Afternoon.
Problem?
Well, I must say, you don't look much like your picture, sir.
No, well, actually, I'm not Mike. I'm just a friend.
Is Power here?
Well, he's asleep. Hasn't been very well. I really don't want to disturb him.
Oh, if you could just get him up for a minute, please, madam.
What's going on?
Michael Arthur Power?
That's right.
I'm sorry to disturb you. We had a report that you'd been seen in Melbourne.
You must be joking.
Sorry to bother you.
There is a right waste of time.
Bloody Australian police. I think we've nothing better to do.
How'd we land this?
It'll be a big break.
What, escort duty?
Bastards up to something.
I just figured it out. You volunteered us for this. You've really got it in for him, haven't you?
Attention, British Airways announced that the arrival of Flight 461 from London, Dubai and Singapore has been delayed due to adverse weather conditions. Estimated time of arrival is now 11:30.
I've got 11:32.
All right.
Attention, people waiting for passengers on British Airways Flight 461 from London, Dubai and Singapore. This flight is now disembarking through Gate Lounge number 1.
At least this time we know it's him.
Mal Edwards, Ted Ross.
Sergeant Lawrence Toohey, Constable Rumble.
Warrant?
And your receipt.
Carol? Michael, enjoy the flight?
He's not the most talkative fellow.
We'll see. You don't like him now?
I'd like a moment alone with my family.
What do you think?
Oh. You can speak to them in Pendridge.
Hello, Tony.
Right, fellas, okay.
Hello, Mr. Mary. Hello, Lieutenant. Right on schedule, eh?
Don't like to be kept waiting.
Sorry, we got held up. Everything okay?
Fine, fine. Come and get yourselves a drink.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
Thank you, Tony.
Excuse me, we wouldn't have a light.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you. 58.
Well, it's everywhere. Stacks of it on tables, bags full of it, boxes full of it. $1 million? At least.
You're in Melbourne 2 months ago, pal. What were you doing here?
You mean years, don't you? I was in prison in England, remember?
Ah, cut the crap. You saw me and I saw you.
Take it up drinking while I've been away, Mel.
Detective Sergeant Edwards, to you scum.
Taking up drinking while I've been away, Detective Sergeant Edwards.
You know he's not even married to Carol, don't you, Ross? You know what that makes the kid? Yes, Michael.
You could never get over the fact that Carol's sister knocked you back, did you, Mel?
Hello, Mike.
I want a lawyer.
Sure. All in good time. Detective Sergeant Edwards is convinced he saw you here in Melbourne a couple of months back. And that worries him, because you're supposed to be in England.
He was here, all right.
But it doesn't worry me, Mike. Not one bit. You know why? Because what we've got here is enough to put you away for a long, long time. The true confessions of Francis Donald Lacombe. Pimp, poofter, thief, and informer. I'm surprised you worked with him. You were scraping the bottom of the barrel when you took him on, son. March 5, 1982. You, Leslie John Robbins, and Lacombe break into the Brindle Machine Company office and take the payroll at gunpoint. Brindle claimed it was $130,000. But you always figure they're cheating for the insurance. Lacombe said it was only $82,000. How much do you say it was?
I wouldn't know. I wasn't there.
Lacombe says you were.
And he's dead now. How'd you do it, pal? Bullet in the back of the neck?
I'll say this for him. He's a cool bastard.
Why wouldn't he be? Our case is pretty weak without a witness. If it wasn't for all those bastards yelling about police brutality, I'd get a statement out of him.
If this is getting too personal now, I can put someone else in the case.
I can handle it.
Are you sure Lacombe is dead?
Yes, everybody in town knows that Power did it.
Okay. You bring me the body, and I'll charge him with murder. In the meantime, hit him with armed robbery.
You should have let me pick you up from the airport. It's just as well he didn't. That bastard Edwards was there waiting for Mike.
He never gives up, you know. He was round here a couple of months ago. Said you and Mike were in town. You weren't, were you?
No.
Nor Mike? But he was in prison.
Yes, well, in English prisons, they have what they call terminal leave.
And he came over here? What was he doing?
I don't know, neither do you. You don't even know he's here, right?
Oh, come on, he must have given you some sort of hint.
You think this is a great game, don't you?
Yeah, you used to once.
Yeah? Yeah, well, that's before I spent 3 years in England waiting for him to be released, I guess. You don't know what it was like, living in a strange country, no one to talk to but a little kid. Had no money. Nothing.
You should have told me. I could have come over. We would have had a great time.
I didn't want to get you involved.
That's stupid. I'm your sister.
Oh, Annie, it is good to be back.
Hey, you're early.
Quit.
Oh?
That bastard was stealing my tips.
I'm not surprised. I don't know why you took that job in the first place.
What am I supposed to do? Sit around waiting for you all day? And night?
I didn't mean that. But if you want to work in the salon, why don't we buy you one of your own?
Will you afford that?
Yeah. Definitely could in a few weeks.
You know, that is the only way to make any real money in the beauty business, is to have a salon of your own.
Sure is.
Oh, we can do it. Oh. Drink.
Nope. I'm going to take a shower. Got to be in town by 5.
Business?
Yeah.
I was going to cook a bouillabaisse.
I'll get something while I'm out.
Hi.
You look great.
They're only work clothes.
I'm not talking about your clothes.
They gave him bail. $50,000 cash.
$50,000?
And he hasn't got it.
What makes you so sure?
Should have seen the look on his wife's face.
How much have you got?
A bit over 20,000.
No, it'll be difficult. Anyway, as soon as the money is raised, he can be released. It doesn't...
Excuse me?
It doesn't have to be today. Anyway, if you'd excuse me, I do have another appointment. But as soon as you raise that money...
Let's go.
It's my contribution.
Never recognised you like that, Robbo. Sunglasses in the middle of the night.
Carol. 10,000. Sorry, it's not more. Got expenses. You know how it is.
Yeah, I know. Saw the car.
Yeah, well, that's not what he spends it on. Here's a couple of grand, that's all I got.
Couple? What'd you do with it?
I had some trouble, man.
You have a lot of trouble, pal.
I don't see you putting in any money.
Tony put in 10,000.
So have we got enough? Who else can we ask?
No. Tried just about everyone raising the 10.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd be yours.
Oh, give it a rest, Robbo, for God's sake.
Well, we got to do something. Why don't we do another job?
Will you shut it?
Don't worry about it, Carol. We'll get it somehow. Mike's got a lot of friends, remember? Robbo.
See you, Annie.
You watch out for yourself, man.
Yeah.
He's such a whacker, that guy.
Ah, he's all right. It's family.
Well, you can't choose them, can you?
Carol Powell live here?
Yeah.
Who else?
Just David.
Who's David?
Her son.
Who are you?
Her sister.
Take me to her.
We're nearly out of milk, Annie. He was at the door.
Carol. Do you know who I am?
Yes, I think I do.
Right. I heard you were short for Mike's bail money. How much?
8,000 including legal fees.
Here's 10.
Mr. Park, I don't...
It's all right. I know I'll get it back.
Yeah. Thanks. How'd you know?
I heard.
How'd you find my house?
It was easy.
Cracker Park. Here.
Mike Powell's bail money.
Powell's out on bail.
I know.
Bad news travels fast.
Must have sucked Melbourne dry. How come you two missed out?
He's got friends.
50 grand's a lot of friends. Maybe they're more frightened of Powell than they are of you, Merv.
Oh, you're kidding.
Hope you're right. Otherwise, I might have to take my business to him.
Tell you something, smart ass. Powell doesn't deal with cops.
He's dealing with someone. I want to know who put the money up and why.
Powers' mates are tight. Mind you, if I wanted to know something, I'd start with Les Robbins.
Robbo. Is he back in town?
He's dealing.
Who with?
You don't want us to do all your work for you, do you, Mal? If I were you, I'd start with a certain boutique in Toorak Road.
Jaffa Davis.
And you will leave Jaffa out of it.
Right, Merv. Power's the one I want.
Take that over.
Who's that? I don't know. Probably one of Power's lawyers.
I don't know why you brought me here, Carl.
You're always complaining you never get out.
Oh, don't call a Barbie with a bunch of crims going out.
Now listen, you might need them one day. It's a smile, eh?
Hang on. Carol. Hey, Tim, where'd you put the bourbon, you thief?
Cough, glad you could make it.
Glad you could.
How's everything?
Well, everything's fine. As long as you can stay out of jail.
No worries. Are only witnesses disappeared? Help yourself to a drink.
Will do. Hey,
Get it. Carl, what'll it be, mate?
I'll have a scotch. And a gin and tonic for Sonia. Wendy, Tony, remember Sonia?
G'day, son.
Of course, fine.
Anyone else want a drink?
When's the baby due?
6 weeks.
And the wedding?
3 weeks, thank God. Oh, Carl, Dad got a real shock when we got back from London.
I bet he did.
He wanted me to wear white.
White? This timing's always been on.
That's him. That's Robbo.
You sure?
I knew he couldn't help himself.
We've been after him for 4 years. Why don't we just go in and grab him?
When we finish with him. That's if you don't lose him.
No worries. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? We've got enough hassles. You want to get him done for consorting as well?
I want your opinion on Rattler Bucket, all right?
Listen, you wanker. You don't need him done for consorting as well.
Hang on, see me, man. Don't worry
Listen, you
about it.
wanker.
Hey.
In case you haven't...
Hey! Party's not a party without Robbo, eh? Huh?
You're bloody hopeless.
This here's Bonnie. She helped me out when I was in a bit of strife, eh? More than some people do, right, Jaffa?
Yeah. How long's this party going on for? All night?
There's no hurry.
Some of us have got homes to go to, you know.
You seen enough of Robbo?
Yeah.
We'll give him 5 minutes.
You live here alone?
Yeah.
Must get lonely.
No. Actually, I used to share with a couple of girlfriends.
And don't tell me. You proved to be too much for them, right?
Excuse me.
Vodka and orange. Stop.
What are you up to? Oh, I just put David to bed. Why so quiet? No, I'm just thinking. Mike's free. Now it all starts again. The waiting, wondering if he's been caught or hurt or killed.
Mike will be all right.
Yes, that's what he says. And that is exactly what frightens me. I'll see who it is.
Cops.
What the hell do you want?
Well, I heard there's a party on. Thought we might drop in if it's not too late.
Got a warrant?
Social visit.
You stay away from my family, you bastard.
Mike, what are you doing?
Bastards. They never leave you alone. We're down to bludgeoning off your sister. We owe every friend I've got. We're bloody paupers.
So only till we get the bail money back.
The money will be tied up for months.
The cops know we're broke. They're just hoping you'll do something stupid. Why do you think Edward's just hanging around?
Tomorrow you start looking for a decent house.
Can't wait. And he doesn't mind.
Tomorrow. You start looking tomorrow.
We haven't got the money.
You leave that to me.
Those two cops make it hard.
We can handle them.
Yeah, we need more than 6 of us.
Maybe.
Right on time.
G'day, Mr. Barry.
Tony, g'day, Ray.
G'day, Frank. How's business? Thirsty work today, mate.
Well, see me after 7.
Well, I want it timed again. At least once more.
Well, maybe I should do it this time.
You just keep your head down. You're lucky you weren't spotted by the cops the other night.
Cops wouldn't know their ass from a hole in the ground.
Well, the next question. When do we hit it?
We get one chance. We hit it when it's fattest.
Yeah, the fatter the better, I reckon.
That means after a long weekend.
As long as it's soon.
There's a 2-day fixture at Moonee Valley next week.
Nah, too soon.
The next is a double header in March. Labor Day, long weekend. That gives us 3 weeks.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, we can be ready in that time, that's sweet.
There's one better. Triple header. Easter long weekend. Saturday and Monday at Caulfield, Tuesday at Flemington. We hit 'em on Wednesday.
What's that? About 6 weeks?
7. But they'll be holding from 3 meetings.
Jesus, 7 weeks.
Can we sit on this for that long?
It's worth waiting for, Mike.
Yeah. In the meantime, my son's sleeping on the floor and I'm bludgeoning off my sister-in-law. We're broke. All of us.
I'm working on that.
You are late.
Sorry, I had to do up the payroll.
Payroll? I thought May Nicholas would have done that sort of thing.
Yeah, but somebody has to tell them how much to bring.
Well, with a factory that size, that should be quite a bit, I should imagine.
Yeah, it's over 100,000.
Thought I'd bring it round for you. What are you, a bimbo? What'd you park it here for, man? Why don't you just invite the cops around?
I did you a favour.
Yeah, some bloody favour.
Got a job for you.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Look, I've got a new customer. I don't know him. I might need some muscle. How about it?
Well, if you don't trust him, why don't you take him to your old lady's shop?
Oh, yeah, then Temple would find out about it. Hasn't he got enough of our money, huh?
And when's the meet?
Half an hour.
All right, let's go.
Hey, don't forget to unlock the door this time, eh? Two beers, thanks.
Who's this?
Friend.
Got a name, Sunshine?
The one you need to hear?
Let's do it in the car park.
I'll go check, see if it's clear.
3 minutes, thanks.
Turn around, Les. Put your hands flat on the bar.
Hey, what's the story, pal?
Shut up!
Hey, listen, pal, we...
Keep out of this. Okay, Les. Slowly now. Sure are, mate.
Come on!
Stop the car, man.
I've stolen anyway, man. Hey, I'm Chicken White.
Les Robbins. You can call me Robbo. You know something? You're almost as fast as me.
This is more your style, Mikey.
Is the V8?
It'll go like a rocket.
How much?
Cash?
Yeah, but you'll have to wait.
How long?
A couple of days.
Come on in. Maybe we can come to some other arrangement. Kitten, would you mind paying a little visit to the sandbox? Beautiful, aren't they? Cost me a fortune. You've got to give them a lot of attention. There's a lot more where that came from. Now, a bloke with your clout would have no trouble at all setting up his own distribution network. You're staring at a fortune, mate.
You bring in the merchandise, and I set up the street sellers. Is that it?
Careful. You got it in one. The mugs take all the risks, and we make all the money. Sweet, eh? Hey. Hey.
You look at yourself, would you, Slasher? Here. Get the cash when I've got it, Slasher.
Bastard. You get yours.
I got a girl and she's making me mad. She's always on my back about the state of my past.
So how you want, right? Hey, mate, I did it for me. They'd run a check on me, I'd be back on the next plane to Brisbane. Chains. Hey, what's your problem? Well, sudden withdrawal from the bank, you know. We could be in the same business.
Yeah, speaking of which, what about the stuff?
No worries, we'll fix it up as soon as Jaffa stops running.
Wow!
What's this bloke's name?
White, Chica White.
Mean anything?
Not to me.
Never heard of him.
Well, he's down from the Gold Coast. Of course you never heard of him.
Yeah, well, you be careful.
Sure. But I tell you something, man, this one is quick.
We're on.
recognize you?
I don't think so, Boggs.
Finished. Sit down.
Why'd you shoot at him?
He was reaching for the microphone.
How did you know the glass was going to stop the bullet?
I didn't.
Will you get in the bloody car?
But it stopped.
Thank Christ.
You worry about that girl. She recognized you. We're all in the shit.
Get in the bloody car.
You haven't got a brain between the two of you. You really think you'll get away with this? Brian doesn't know what I'm up to. Oh, I do. I'm really looking forward to beating the shit out of you. You shot young Benetti at the markets a few years back, didn't you, Dan? Did it take much guts to pull the trigger? More than you've got, mate. Must all happen pretty quick, I imagine. What do you reckon, Dan?
Stop these cars, boys, before one of my men gets killed.
How much was it, Bill?
180,000. We blast one or two, might slow them down.
It'd only make them shoot first.
Well, they're asking for invitations now.
Can I help you, miss? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
I'll get it. When are you going to give up?
I've got a warrant. Where's Power?
In bed.
Oh, yeah. Suppose he's been there all the afternoon.
You have kept him locked up for a long time.
Jet lag. Any witnesses?
I haven't been watching, if that's what you mean.
Mike's been with me all day.
Emergency.
service do you require?
Hello, police. Police headquarters. Police headquarters. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, can I help you?
Sorry I'm late, but I had to pick something up.
Hello? Hello, can I help you?
Hello?
Hi. Look, I haven't had a chance to get to a phone all day. It'll be a little late.
More business?
Yeah.
You won't mind if I don't wait up, will you?
What happened to your fish, Slasher?
Mike Power killed him. He fed him shit. Nearly choked me with the stuff, too.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, he tried to muscle in, Merv. Wanted a piece of the action, mate. Well, I told him that you were taking care of things. That's when he poisoned the fish.
So he just came in and made you an offer. Is that right, Slasher?
You're supposed to be looking after me, Merv.
Oh, Slasher, how are you?
G'day, Father.
If you want a card, just come and see me.
Oh, thanks, Bob.
Bob?
Good to see you.
Hello, Father.
Merv, how's Wanda and the children?
Took the kids and moved to Sydney.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, Father, so am I. So am I.
Hell of a shame, Father.
I'd like to go in there and grab the bloody lot.
Now that's what I call class.
Which one?
Both.
You and Ann Marks have a thing going, don't you?
I talked to her once. About power.
Ann?
Father, David's due to start school soon, and I want him baptised.
Oh, come and see us. We'll make the arrangements. Now, when were you thinking of?
Oh, sooner the better.
Mike, hi. Look, Robbo asked me to introduce Chicka White to you.
G'day. Listen, Robbo couldn't make it. He said there'd be too many cops around.
You'd be a bit hot yourself, wouldn't you, after the other night?
Well, you know, Blake's got to have a bit of fun, doesn't he? Yeah. Hey, listen, I thought we might have a chat later. I got a few ideas.
Yeah. Sometime.
Vodka and orange.
Vodka and orange and a straight Coke, please.
Well, let's get this show on the road. Take it away, fellas.
What's the problem?
None of your concern.
Back.
Here they come. Maybe we should go home.
You only just got here.
Mike, please.
Just taking precautions.
see you raise the money for your bail, Mike.
You sound disappointed, Merv.
Why should we? We contributed, didn't we?
Last 3.20 cents a barrel outside the court.
More than she's worth, I reckon.
You want it?
I can wait.
Shouldn't have done that, Mike.
He's a mad dog. I'll have a chain and a muzzle on him.
Well, you started it. And now I'm gonna finish it.